Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is I know I'm so behind, but this is like the 4th of July weekend. I want to say they here in South Korea, they did have a chicken and beer festival. I want to say that's what it was called, and they had like a bunch of chicken pop-up stores that they were like, I guess, advertising or whatever. So we went and we tried out some chicken, and it was amazing. We actually did like it. I really enjoyed the festival. The festival was really nice. It was so peaceful. It felt so safe. It had nothing to do with the festivals in the States, and I'm just so glad that I got to experience this. It was just so nice. It was free. You just walk in, you do what you got to do, and it was just like really nice. And then the next day we did go to the market, and I was gonna record and show you guys, but we ended up finding this little spot where they had like a bunch of sales, and we just got distracted and bought so much that my hands were full and they were actually falling off because we did take the train or the subway, and we had to go back home, and we ended up buying like this big ass watermelon that we also had to carry. So you can only imagine that was like a workout in itself. But anyways, the next day we ended up going to this little arcade that they have here in Camp Carroll. If you guys are stationed in Camp Walker and you guys haven't tried it, you guys need to go. They were running a sale that weekend where you buy a meal and then you get like free access to the arcade. I was trying to explain to you guys what we were doing and stuff, but then I realized that they were having a really loud music and you couldn't hear what I was saying. But this is exactly what I'm basically what I'm telling you guys. But they did have like a pool table. They also had like bowling, which the bowling was very interesting. The balls were so tiny and they were all the same size. It was just kind of like more for kids, which is weird because in Camp Carroll, there's mostly like single soldiers, I want to say, like here and there families. But I don't know, it's just, I thought it was cool. Like, well, at least it was easy for my youngest daughter to play. But they did have this, and my daughter did end up getting the highest score, and we were all trying to beat her score. But anyways, they also did have like a little dart machine. They had a basketball, like the little basketball where you throw the ball and then you try to like get the highest score or whatever. They also did have those is it VR games or whatever, those games or the video games that you put on and they're like real life, or like it feels like real life. Well, I don't know, but they had those. My kids were not really interested into that, so they tried it, and then they they tried it once and then they were done. They did have um what else did they have? They did have a karaoke room where me and my girls went and we were in there singing. And then they also had this other one where you throw the ball. I don't know how to explain it, but they had this other one. And then what else did they have? I think that's all they had. And honestly, they didn't have much things to do, but for some reason we actually spent like what, 5 6 hours in there, and we had a blast. And like I said, we did order some food because if you ordered a meal, every meal came with the free access to it. So we ended up ordering a meal for each one of us so that we could all, like, play the arcades or whatever. And surprisingly, the tacos were not bad. We ended up ordering some tacos, and they were decent. I wouldn't say like they're the best, but like, I don't know, I just really liked it. And then we also did order like a burger or whatever, and the food wasn't really bad. So I think it was worth it that you would buy the meal and stuff. But here I was showing you that they had that karaoke room and my daughters were in there and I was eating, but after I was done, then I decided to go over there with them.
Family
fun.
time. Oh, of course.
Success. Oh,
Hey, how
Angel's up there?
Hey, how long we were in there?
I don't know, like 5
Like
hours.
5, 6 hours?
Yeah.
Damn.
Did you guys have fun? Yeah.
You guys suck.
What? To who? You can't even see. Oh, it's called the Rally Point in Carroll, just in case you guys want to check it out. But I'm tired. I played the basketball because I wanted to be yeah. So I was playing the basketball game and I wanted to beat Cesar's score. His score was like 300 and I couldn't beat it and my arms are like super sore. What was your score at basketball? 150? Yeah. What about for bowling? I think the highest one that got for bowling was Giselle, and basketball was Cesar.
I got
What was yours?
109. I got 109. She got
109?
106.
Oh, got 120, 110. Here. What was your score for bowling?
Bowling? 153.
153. Damn. Did you get 153?
Then we're going to shop at.